Lindsay and Jane. We'd like to thank everybody, friends, family, for making this such a special occasion and making the effort to be here. I'd like to thank the organizers, Carla especially, who's planned this whole wedding, who's done, as you can see, a marvelous job. A special thank you to Dee, Jane, my daughters Debbie and Joe, for all they've contributed in the organizing of this to make it such a beautiful occasion. I'd also like to thank especially Bronnie and Brucey for postponing my retirement. It's not for me really to say anything about Bruce and Bronnie. I think the naughty stuff's coming. Just to Brucey, oh boy, I gave you a hard time. This miserable old bastard didn't speak to you for about the first 2 months after you arrived on the scene. And then one day I saw that little twinkle in my daughter's eye. And Dad was a lot different from then. Bruce, from day one, I'd like to commend you on just being who you were. From day one, with this old bugger, and always being Bruce. And mostly for the open affection, love, and warmth you've always shown for Bronnie. Oh, this is hard. Bronnie, my girl, I love you, my doll. I think your other 2 sisters are going to have a lot more to say about you because they know all the ins and outs. But from day one, when you arrived, and as you grew up, you always had that silent determination in you. And through our family circumstances, over many, many years, you managed to wade through all the storms and come out above the crowd. Daddy loves you for it. He respects you for it. And although I've lost a beautiful daughter, I know you're in wonderful hands. Just before a little story I'm supposed to say. Ooh. Over the last 10 years, not being a dog lover at all, or an animal lover at all, and against Mom's wishes, Daddy started accumulating puppies, dogs. And Debbie and Joe and myself used to always connive and just arrive with a new puppy. At this stage, we've got 8 dogs on our property. And then about a couple of months back, I said to myself, why? I started questioning myself. How did this all come about? And then the penny dropped. So my message to you is the 2 of you, move it up. I need some grandchildren. Before I propose a toast, dads usually have to give advice to the newlyweds, etc. The only advice I can give you is always make sure the foundation of your relationship and your marriage is rooted in your faith.